Okay, I'm coming on because I have to say a few things. Um, as the Lord shows me different words, it's strange because when I see other people's videos, it's like whatever God has already shown me, and I hope y'all can see it. Whatever God has already shown me, this is what uh, is always confirmed by someone else or someone else's video, right? That I see. Now, I just saw a video and I saw some words before and it had shaken, right? And that video said something about a shaking is coming. So a lot of times, when God gives me um words, right, to see, I don't always know what it is that He's trying to show me or even tell me, right? Some I can get just like that, but others, and I'm like, oh, I'm shaking, right? And I mean, some words can mean multiple things, right? So that was one word, shaken, and I saw that. Um, Most of the time, I'm waiting until I see words more than one time, and that's how He normally deals with me. In threes and things of that nature. Um, Even when, I guess in our daily life, right, or lives, um, things be going on with us, and He would show me, different words that are already put together that may not even look like that's what it is, but um, it's what it is, right? Like God is able, but it could have another word before that able, and then I would look that word up, and it meant God, literally, right? So God works in mysterious ways, right? As He said, His wonders are to perform, right? So in other words, when He shows us things, and He do certain things, He performs whatever it is, or reveals whatever it is that what it is He's showing, right? And I hope you all can see me because I'm in a kind of dim spot over here in this corner. I didn't really want to turn any light on. But I also saw um, deliverance, the word deliverance. And I saw that more than one time, right? And my daughter was talking to me, and something of that nature. She had some type of dream or something, deliverance. And I believe I did too, a dream, right? And then that's when something rose right up on my phone. And I said, that's nothing but confirmation. I showed it to her. And she looked at it. I said, look at that word. What does that word say? She said, deliverance. I said, God is speaking. He's telling us something, right? There's going to be some deliverance that's coming, We need to be looking for these things and thanking the Lord, most of all, for these things that He's about to perform, and He's already doing, I should say, right? So, yeah, look out for some deliverance. And there's always a flip side to everything, right? When He says a shaking and the shaking is coming, you never know what that is, what it's all about. But it's always good for us to prepare. And how we prepare is stay in the Word and we continue to pray, right? And thank the Lord for what already is, right? The gratitude for God. I also wanted to say, continue to have faith because God literally will meet you where you are, right? And then there's the word swiftly. I still consistently keep saying swiftly, right? Because He's making things happen just that fast, swiftly. So there again, we need to be ready, and I'm talking about myself as well, and prepared for things, right, to come swiftly. He's doing things swiftly, right? Literally, he's doing things swiftly. So continue to have faith, continue to keep your faith, right? Don't let your faith go down, right? Don't allow the enemy to steal your faith, right? Staying on it, because when he says swiftly, things are happening swiftly, just like the haul that I did earlier, the clothing haul. Those items weren't supposed to be here, right? Until next week, but they arrived. And this has been more than one time that things have been coming like this so fast, swiftly, right? So I just wanted to come in and, say those few words. I cannot be on here and not say anything, right? Um, uh, cons- Pertaining rather to the Lord, especially when I see things and he be showing me, different words and whatnot, whether I understand or not. But um, even though you don't understand just as well as I do, even though you don't understand, right? What God is speaking, continue to trust Him, right? Because he's still allowing me to do the same thing, is to continue to trust Him. So I encourage other people to do the same, to trust, right? Because the enemy is always in your mind, and he doesn't want us to be in alignment with the Lord, right? And accept and receive and believe in what the Lord wants us to believe in, right? He wants us to do the very opposite, right? So, always keep faith and trust in God, right? And continue to prepare, continue to move forward, prepare. It's important rather to be obedient and to listen to the voice of the Lord when He is saying something, right? And I spoke about procrastination and all that before. It's no time to be doing all that, because anything that you've asked the Lord for or whatever, and you spent time year after year after year, and you felt like you hadn't gotten it yet, and you didn't feel like you were going to get it, right? Now's the time to continue to have faith and hold on tightly to it and trust Him, because things now is through your faith, is what I've been hearing and seeing. It's through your faith that you're able to obtain the things that the Lord wants you to obtain now, because without faith it's impossible to please Him, right? So we have to have faith, right? So I'll leave you with that, and you all be blessed.